Voila. Right, let's check off another day. We're creating that daily habit together every single day, 15 minutes. Yoga-inspired calisthenics. It's doable. We all have 15 minutes to fit in within the day, morning, afternoon, midday. Just get it done and reap the amazing benefits of moving every single day. Right, we're going to start with our moon salutation. Let's connect our hands in front of our chest. We're going to take a nice deep inhale, and as we do, we take those arms above head, we hug those ears. On an exhale, we're going to find a side bend. You choose which side you want to start with. Inhale up. Exhale, side bend, other way. Inhale up. And then we're going to step to the middle of our mat and find a goddess pose on an exhale. Coming up to star on an inhale. We're going to exhale, shift our feet towards the front of our mat. Nice deep inhale, open chest. We're going to find a triangle on the next exhale. Take the gaze up. That top hand's going to come down that front leg, and we're going to fold forward, pyramid pose. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, bend the front knee, drop the back. Nice deep inhale as we find a low crescent lunge. And then we're going to find a side lunge facing each other. Exhale fully. Coming to the middle of our mat, we'll find a yogi squat. We'll push out those knees with the elbow. Nice deep inhale. Side lunge, other side now. Exhale fully. Turning to face the back of our mat, dropping the knee. Nice deep inhale as we find a low crescent lunge. Lifting that back leg up. Exhale fully. Straighten up the front leg. Nice deep inhale. Pyramid pose. Fold down. Open up to that triangle pose again. Nice deep, big exhale. Star on an inhale. Goddess exhale. Stepping to the back of our mat. Arms above head. Hug the ears. Deep inhale. Side bend. Exhale. Up on the inhale. Side bend. Exhale. Up on the inhale. And voila. We have one round of our moon salutation. Our warm up. Right, let's come to the middle of our mat. We're going to stand nice and wide, and we're going to find our archer squat flow. So we're going to lunge to the left, lunge to the right, left, right. We're keeping those feet nice and grounded. We're going to move with the breath. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. Find your rhythm. We're going to bring in those archer arms now. So we're going to shoot a bow. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale, exhale. Taking it at our own rhythm, our own pace, enjoying the movement. Let's go a few more. Go fast, you can take it slow. However you feel like you want to move right now. Open the chest each time, and we'll stop. Straighten the legs, point the feet forward, fold down, find the floor with the hands. Nice deep inhale. Drop the head. We're going to jump those feet to join. Then we're going to stand nice and tall and stretch the entire self out. Oh, beautiful. Right, we're going to do a single leg balance. Pick a leg, any leg, just pick a leg. We're going to bring up the knee as high as we can. Point the toes down towards the ground. Our shoulders are nice and relaxed. Arms are just floppy at the side. And we're just going to take our knee to the outside, taking our chest with it, aiming to get those shoulders facing fully to the side. Hold, pointing the toes towards the ground. And we're going to bring her back and drop her back down. Lovely. All right, same deal. Lift up that other knee, point the toes. We've got her as high as we can. Shoulders are nice and relaxed. Finding balance, finding focus. We're just going to take the knee to the side with the shoulders, aiming to get them facing the left side if you're doing the left, or the right. Hold, find balance, stay balanced. And bring it back to center. Drop down. Take the arms above head. Stretch out. Nice deep inhale. And we're going to come to the top of our mat and find a nice forearm plank. Arms above head. Connect. Deep inhale. Fold down. Find the floor with the hands. We're going to step back. Come down to the forearms. We've got our dolphin walks. So with this, we want to bring our head to between our arms. We're going to bring our feet in towards each other on the toes. And we're going to slowly walk our feet towards our face, finding that limit. And when we find our limit, we're going to bend the knees and come closer, even if it's just a step. And then we're going to try and straighten up our legs the best we can. Push the elbows down towards the ground. Hold. Make sure you're breathing. And we'll drop those knees nice and wide. Connect the big toes. And just stretch those arms out in front. And then we're going to come back to that forearm plank again. And do it all over again. So feet nice and close to each other. We're going to lift that butt. Head between the arms. And we're going to walk our toes towards our face. Find our limit. Bend the knees. And come even closer. Straighten up. Push those elbows towards the earth. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. Join the big toes. And we stretch her out. Lovely. Let's come back and sit on our heels for 2 seconds. Take a nice deep inhale. Soak up the sun if you can, and then fully exhale. We've got our boat taps now. So, let's take our butts to our floor. We're going to find a half boat. We want a nice straight back, nice engaged core. And we're going to take our arms at our side. Palms are facing each other. And we're going to tap our mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to straighten up. We're going to flex our feet on the inhale. Exhale, point. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. 5. We're going for 5, so we've got 3, 2, and 1. Right, take the legs down. Fold to where your body will allow, whether that's on the shins or the feet. And just surrender to the pose. We come back to our half boat. Arms out our side. Tapping our mat 5 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten up. Flex. Point. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Drop down. Again, take the hands to where your body will allow. Fold forward. And hold. And we've got one more set of our boat. Taking those shins nice and parallel with our mat. Palms are facing each other. We're going to tap 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten up. Inhale, exhale, flex, point. 3, 4, and 5. Lovely. Fold. We've got our V sit-ups now. Move those shoulders, those toes. find the floor with our back. We're going to do our V sit-ups. So we're going to find a nice hollow body here. And then we're going to come up with nice straight legs, aiming to get those hands as close as we can. We'll go for 5. So hollow body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hollow body. Relax. And we'll go again. Hollow body. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hollow body. Hold and drop. One more set. Hollow body. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hollow body. And drop. Beautiful. Right, let's turn around. Find our bellies on our mat. Gonna find our Cobra push-ups. So we're gonna bring our forehead to the mat. Our arms are at a 90-degree angle. Palms next to the chest. We're gonna engage our core and our glutes as we come up to a mini cobra. We're gonna make sure we're breathing with full intention, full awareness, gazing forward. Then we're going to lower down slowly on an exhale, take the forehead back to the mat. We're going to inhale deeply, come up. We're not taking it all the way up. We're taking it about halfway, tucking the elbows, creating space between the ears and the shoulders, and holding. And then we're going to slowly lower on an exhale. Now we're going to take it all the way up to our full cobra, straightening up those arms, pushing away the ground, the earth, the mat, creating space between the ears and the shoulders. We're letting those hips melt towards the mat. And we're breathing. Cool, calm, and controlled. Gazing forward. We're not taking the gaze up because we don't want to block that back line of energy. We're just holding here. We're going to slowly on an exhale lower down, bending those elbows, bring the forehead all the way down, stacking the hands and placing the forehead on the top of that top hand. And our last pose, our final pose, our Savasana, face down Savasana. This is where we take the time to reflect, send out those daily intentions, daily gratitude. Namaste. Thank you for joining. I hope you're enjoying your journey. I know I am. It's great to share it. See you tomorrow for another day, getting it done, creating that daily habit. Have an amazing Thursday.